Hello everyone, happy Friday. It's Colleen Suchecki here. I am an intuitive healer and I help spiritual women business owners break free from their past so that they can create a life they love, create a business they love, feel that they're worthy, live, enjoy, take bold actions, be courageous, and really show up authentically in all areas of their life. And I am so excited. Hi, Jessica. I'm so excited to be doing this here with you today. We're going to be releasing the old and welcoming in the new. I am just going to try to share this out here. If you're here, please say hello so I can say hello to you. You are in for a treat, if I do say so myself. Here's what we're going to do. Sorry, I'm just sharing this. Just give me one more second. And... okay, all right. Hi, Misty. Oh, thank you. Hi. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I've got my essential oil diffuser going. I have my crystals all lined up, and we're going to do some clearing. We're going to do some releasing, and we're going to make space for new. Hi, Michelle. So what I suggest that you do is you may want to grab a piece of paper and a pen. In case there's anything, I'm going to be leading you through a guided visualization, and we are going to cleanse and clear. We're going to go through the chakra system and cleanse and clear and release what no longer is serving you and welcome what wants to come in some expansive energy. And if you're just coming on here, please say hello. So grab a pen and paper. That way, if there's a few things that really come to you and you want to jot them down, I'm so excited too, Jessica. If you have things that come to you and you want to write them down, it's a good place to just take quick few notes. So what I want you to do is go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead and get started. Again, the intention of this guided visualization is going to be all about releasing what no longer is serving you. If we look back on this past year, you know, in the experiences that you've co-created and how you've shown up. Hi, Tawny. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, no problem. There'll be a replay here. And then this is a perfect time of year. And I didn't even realize that it's a new moon today. This could not be more perfect because this is the last new moon of 2018. And the new moon is all about setting intentions and putting it out into the world. So it could not be more perfect. And I really cannot take credit for planning it that way. It just was serendipitous. Hi, Christina. So what we're going to do, for those of you who are just joining on here, we're going to do a chakra release. We're going to do a guided visualization where we're going to go through each chakra, release what's no longer serving you, and make space for what you want to call in. So grab a paper. If you don't have one real quick, hi, Sarah, in case you have a few things that come to you and you want to jot them down as we go. Yes, it is so perfect, Christina. It is. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want you to go ahead and sit in a nice upright position with your arms and legs uncrossed, and then close your eyes. And just to give a brief explanation, if you've never heard of the chakras before, the chakras are energy centers in your body. And each chakra represents a different theme. And so we're going to go through each of the chakras and we're going to clear out what is no longer serving you and call in what you want to create for 2019. So go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't already. And now we're just going to take some deep breaths, okay? And in taking those deep breaths, you really want to use your breath to connect in with your body, to connect in with this present moment, to connect with your truth. So each deep breath in, you're breathing in calm, peace, and relaxation energy, and you're releasing and breathing out fear. So what I want you to do now is I want you to take your index finger of whichever hand and put it on the back of your head and slide down the back of your head to where your head meets your neck. There's an indentation there right between your head and your neck where it starts. And I want you to now, in your next deep breath in, push up and in as you're breathing in. And as you breathe out, relax the pressure. This is a magic reset button here. Breathing in again, pushing up and in. And as you breathe out, relax the pressure. We're going to do this one more time. Breathing in, pushing up and in. And as you breathe out, you're going to relax the pressure, and you can relax your hand down back at your side. We're going to imagine now that there is a hose connected to the back of your neck. And in this hose is your vital force energy. You have a limitless amount of vital force energy that you have access to, that we are going to call into, and we're going to use this energy to clear your system. So go ahead, and now on your next deep breath, imagine you're calling forth your vital force energy, your energy that is unique, divine, and as you breathe out, it is traveling right down your spine. Breathing in again, as you breathe in this energy that is yours, you breathe out and it travels right down your spine. And as you're breathing this energy in, it's clearing your system. So anything that you've taken on that is anyone else's baggage, anyone else's beliefs, anything that's not yours is just going to be washed away. Again, imagine every single deep breath that you take in, more and more of this energy is coming into your system, and as you breathe out, it's traveling down your spine. Now we're going to fill your whole physical body. So now, upon your next deep breath, imagine that this energy is coming in through the back of your head, and now when you breathe out, it's filling your head and neck. It's filling your chest, filling your shoulders, going down your arms into your fingers. Again, as your unique, authentic energy comes into your body, it pushes away, it washes away anything that is no longer yours, anything that no longer serves you. Every deep breath that you take, more and more of this energy comes into your body, and now you're filling your chest, you're filling your abdomen, you're cleaning and cleansing your hips, your legs, you're going all the way down your legs into your feet. And you can even imagine this energy going out through the bottom of your feet, down through the earth, grounding you to the earth, filling your toes. Every breath that you take, more and more of this energy comes into your body. And as you fill your whole physical body, do a quick check-in. Is your whole physical body filled? Now move to the space around you, your aura. Now we're going to clear and cleanse your aura of anything that is not yours, anything that's no longer serving you. You don't even have to know what it is. So that you can have permission to shine your light out into the world. All right, now we're going to come into your chakra system. So again, without even thinking, every breath that you take, more of this energy comes into your system. And now you're going to imagine that it's traveling right down your spine into your first chakra. Now your first chakra is your root chakra. It's the chakra that is out in your pelvic region that goes down through your legs. And the chakra is shaped like a cone, like a sugar cone. And it's like an upside down sugar cone, so that the point of the cone, sorry, I got a call. So that the point of the cone is closest to your pelvic region, and then it goes, as it goes down and out, it goes out like an ice cream cone does. So we're calling forth this vital force energy, this divine energy, this clearing and cleansing energy, this healing energy to your first chakra. Your first chakra is all about safety, security, being grounded. And so now imagine that this energy that's come into your chakra is swirling around, almost like in like a cyclical manner, where it's just clearing and cleansing. So we're releasing any beliefs you have about being safe, any beliefs you have about being secure, or what you have to do to be safe and secure that no longer serves you, is now being released. And if there's anything that comes to your mind and you want to jot it down, go ahead and do that. But we're clearing and cleansing the beliefs, the past experiences, the things that are no longer serving you, that are keeping you stuck in making choices to feel safe and secure that are actually not in alignment with where you want to go or your truth. So we're clearing and cleansing this area. And again, if you just imagine almost just like a tornado type of energy, clearing and cleansing, releasing, and that energy is just going to go back to divine source. And so now what I want you to imagine now is what do you want to welcome into this area? What would you like to, as you look to 2019 and you look to what you want to create and how you want to show up and what you want to experience, what would feel good to you around safety, security, and being grounded? Is there a ritual or some type of specific self-care that you now want to start calling more into your life? And I'm just going to give you a few seconds. So if anything's coming to you, you can jot it down. What do you want to welcome in? And this isn't a thinking exercise. This is about allowing. This is about allowing things to come to you. You don't have to search for these answers. Allow them to arise within you. Okay, we're going to move to the next chakra now, the second chakra. So also know that you can watch the replay afterwards, and you can pause the video if you want to spend more time on this chakra. Now we're going to go to the second chakra, and the second chakra is all about sex and money and manifesting. So again, every breath that you take, you don't even have to think about it, but every breath you take, your vital force energy is coming down through your spine, and now we're going up into your second chakra, which is right where you're in your lower abdomen. And again, the chakra is shaped like this sugar cone. So the point of the sugar cone is right up against your abdomen, and then it goes out like this. So we're going to use this healing energy, this high vibration, high frequency healing energy, to cyclically circle in the chakra to clear out what is stuck in there around sex and money and around your creative energy. What are the blocks that are in there? What are the past experiences that have you showing up in a way in which you're dimming your light, you're hiding? The beliefs, the limiting beliefs about money and how you relate to money and how you think, what you think you have to do to create money. Let's clear that stuff out. Clear and cleanse it. And if you want to imagine that almost like it's like there's like caked mud or gunk in there, and this energy is coming through, and it's just like, and it's just blowing it out. It's just clearing and cleansing and releasing. So now the energy is freely flowing and it is circulating, and now you are free from that. And also around sex, what are the things that you have stuck in that area around? Maybe there's past experiences related to sex, or something that is unhealed that really just wants to be freed and released from you. And now I want you to think about, what do you want to call in? What do you want to welcome in for 2019 around sex, money, and creation? How do you want to show up? If you are your fullest expression and you are in your power in this chakra, if you're in your power around money, if you're in your power around creating and manifesting and just like rocking it out, what do you want to call into that area? And maybe it's just, you just want to have some warm healing energy. Just allow it to be organic. So I'm going to give you a few seconds here to call in what you want in this area. And if you want to jot down too, if you want to jot down, you can jot down a few things that come to you. Okay, we're going to move to the third chakra now. Again, knowing that if you want to go back and re-listen to this and spend more time here, absolutely possible. So in the third chakra is your solar plexus. It's right in your belly button area. And your third chakra is all about your self-esteem, your will, moving towards your personal goals. So we're bringing this energy intentionally in through the back of your neck, which is your vital force energy, this healing, this very high vibration healing energy, traveling down the spine, and now it's going up into your third chakra, your solar plexus. Again, this is shaped like an ice cream cone. So the point of the cone is right at your belly button, and then it goes out. So imagine this cyclical energy clearing and cleansing. Where have you been stuck about moving forward towards your personal goals? Where have you been stuck in your self-esteem, allowing experiences from the past and the stories that you've created about them, about not being good enough, about not being smart enough, about not being pretty enough? Where have you let that hold you back? And are you willing to release those experiences? Are you willing to let go of these things that are no longer serving you so that you can move forward towards your personal goals? You can come from a place of feeling confident. So as you're in your third chakra, clearing and cleansing this chakra. And if you need to spend more time here, again, there may be one or two chakras that need more healing work than others. So know that you can always come back to these if you need extra time here. So you're clearing and cleansing what's no longer serving you, what's been blocking you from your goals, the limiting beliefs, any past experiences, other people's expectations of you. And now, what do you want to welcome into this area? What do you want to call in? Do you want to call in your courage? Do you want to call in this inner strength? Do you want to go into a deeper level of your intuition? What do you want to call into this area that is going to serve you for what you want to create in 2019? So I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about that, to allow that to come in. And don't be surprised too, you may start feeling some things energetically shifting in your body. Maybe your body starts to do some like twitches, or you yawn, or you burp, or you feel a gurgle in your stomach. Know that those are all normal signs of things releasing, so there's nothing to be concerned about. Okay, so we're gonna move on now to your fourth chakra, which is all about your heart. This is your heart energy. This is your heart chakra, and it's in right over your heart area. And so this chakra is all about love and relationships. It's about loving yourself, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with other people, how you treat yourself, how you treat others. So we're going to call upon this healing energy again, calling upon this unique, your own vital force energy, your own healing energy coming in through the back of your neck, down your back, down your spine, up through the center of you to your heart chakra. And again, your heart chakra is shaped like an ice cream cone, like a sugar cone. So the point of it is right in your chest, and then it goes outward. So we're going to clear and cleanse here anything that is blocking you. If you have felt like you cannot show up authentically, if you have been putting up walls and barriers that are not allowing you to connect deeply with other people, and you're feeling lonely and depressed, let's clear and cleanse this area out here. Maybe there's some past experiences from a parent or a loved one that you did not receive love in the way in which you needed to, and you created a belief about yourself or about others from that experience that's no longer serving you. Think about the relationships that you want to have with yourself and with others in 2019. So we're clearing and cleansing this chakra here. Anything that's blocking you from going to a deeper level of connecting with yourself, loving yourself, connecting with others and loving others. And now I want you to think about, what are you welcoming in? What do you want to welcome in to this area, to this heart chakra? How do you want to experience relationships with yourself and others in 2019? Do you want to be more vulnerable? So what you want to welcome in or call in maybe is the ability to be vulnerable, strength to pull down those barriers that you've created, to feel safe and being able to connect with other people. I'm going to give you a few seconds here to really think about, what do you want to call in and welcome in to this part of your to this heart chakra. Okay, now we're going to move to the next one. And again, you can always come back. We're going to move up to the throat chakra. And the throat chakra is all about speaking your truth. It's all about being able to authentically share what is true for you. In your business, this is huge, because if you have a block here, and you're not speaking what is true for you, you're not showing up authentically, whether you know it or not, there's no way you're going to bring in your ideal clients. So again, breathing in through the back of your neck, breathing in this healing energy, this high vibration healing energy that is your vital force energy, traveling down your spine, coming up through the front of your body to your throat chakra. Again, the sugar cone, the point is here and then it goes out. And so you imagine this cyclical energy going through, clearing and cleansing any crud, any dirt, anything that's been crusted in there from your past. Maybe it's an experience where you had a parent or a guardian tell you it's not okay to speak your truth, that it's not comfortable, you're making other people feel uncomfortable. Maybe you had sexual abuse in your past and you silenced yourself like I did for many, I'm not doing card readings today. You silenced yourself for many years, and it's time to let go of that. It's time to free yourself from this. So imagine this energy is going through your throat chakra, clearing and cleansing and releasing and letting this energy, letting yourself be free of this so that you can show up authentically. You can speak what's true to you. You can allow the world to see and hear who you really are, which is going to be like a magnet for the people that really need your help. So now as that area is cleared and cleansed and released and now is free, what do you want to welcome in? How do you want to show up in 2019 in speaking your truth? What is the truth what are truths that you've been holding on to that is just like waiting? It's almost like I have this visual of like there's this dam, and it's like the dam is all of the beliefs and all of the past experiences that have been blocking you from speaking your truth, and the dam wants to be unleashed. The dam wants to be free flowing. It doesn't want any restriction on it. Diana said, oh my God, you just hit the nail on the head. Awesome, Diana. So this like release of energy, if you felt safe to be able to speak your truth and to say what's true to you and to say the things that you've wanted to say maybe your whole life, what do you need to welcome into this area to do that? Does it need to feel safe? Do you need to call in safety? Do you need to call in courage? What is it that you need to call in to be able to really express yourself authentically in 2019? Okay, now we're going to move up to the third eye, the sixth chakra, which is right here. And the third eye is all about seeing. It's about intuition. It's about having a vision. It's about being able to see things. So what I want you to do again is bringing in your vital force energy through the back of your neck, traveling down your spine, up the front of you, and now we're going to clear and cleanse this chakra right here. And again, this is that sugar cone, so the point is going right here, and then it's going out from your head. Clearing and cleansing anything that has been blocking you, anything that's been blocking your intuition, anything that's been blocking your vision for your life. Maybe it's other people's expectations of you that you've allowed to kind of cloud. Maybe it's the fear of being judged by others, the fear of rejection, the fear of criticism. Clear and cleanse that area. Get that out of there. Free yourself so that you can be able to see your path clearly. You can see what your vision is for yourself, what your divine vision is for yourself. And now I want you to welcome in. After this area is cleared and cleansed, I want you to welcome in. What do you need to bring in to this area to create what you want as far as your intuition and your third eye and being able to see your vision again? Do you need to trust? Do you need to call in trust? Do you need to call in faith? Do you need to call in courage? What is it that you need to call in so that you can be able to see the clear vision of your life, to see the path before you, to know, to be so deeply connected to your intuition that you just blindly follow it at times when you need to? And now we're going to go up to the last chakra that I'm going to go over, which is your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is all about connecting to source, being an open channel for the divine, for the universe, whatever it is that you want to say, whatever it is that you want to call it. And so now we're going to call in this energy, this divine vital force energy from the back of your neck, traveling down your spine, coming up the front. And now you're clearing and cleansing again. It's like the cone is at the top of your head. The point is right here, and then it goes outward. Imagine this cyclical energy clearing and cleansing this area for you here. So if in anything that has been blocking you from having the ability to receive your divine guidance, maybe it's fear. Maybe you've been guided to do things before, and it feels really uncomfortable. Maybe it's out of your comfort zone. Maybe it asks you to go into the unknown in a place of uncertainty, and you're scared to death, and you've started to shut that down. So clear and cleanse this. Look at what do you need to release from this area so that you can welcome in a new experience for 2019. So imagine that this is being cleared and cleansed here. Any beliefs, any past experiences, anything that is holding you back from having this clear connection from the divine. And now that it's clear and it's released and all the energy from that was released that's been stuck, what do you need to call in? What do you need to welcome into this area based on what you want to create in 2019? What do you need to call in here? Do you need to call in inspiration? Do you need to call in strength, courage? What is it that you need to bring into this chakra in order for you to create what you want in 2019? So I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think about that. Okay, so always know that you can come back. So now that we've just cleared and cleansed all of the chakra systems, we've welcomed in and called upon the things that we need in each chakra so that you can create when you want to create in 2019. I want you to come back to your core, your center, whether you want to say that's in your belly, in your heart, whatever it is. And I want you to think about 3 words to describe who do you need to be. Who do you need to be? Not what do you need to do. Who do you need to be to create what you want in 2019? Do you need to be courageous? Do you need to be authentic? Do you need to be trusting? Do you need to be committed? Do you need to be courageous? I probably already said that, and I want to hear from you. I would love to hear from you, and write these 3 words down. Again, not what you need to do. This is not coming from a place of doing, and here's why. Because if you are taking action and you're sending out emails and you're doing Facebook Lives and you are writing your list and you're coming from a place, the energy of it is fear, scarcity, lack, desperation, you're going to have a way different, I'm not doing cards today. You're going to have a way different, result versus if you're taking action from a place of being bold, being courageous, being authentic, being in surrender versus control. So do you see what I'm saying? You can take the same exact actions, but if you're being, it's who you're being that is going to drive the results that you create. And that's why it's so important to know who you are being. Okay? So if you are, I would love to hear from you. What are the words? Who do you need to be in order to create what you want in 2019? I would love to hear the words, whether it's 1 word, whether it's 2 words, whether it's 3 words. Who is it that you need to be? If you want to create a 6-figure business, if you want to have the relationship of your dreams, if you want to have a vibrant, healthy body, who do you need to be to create that? Okay. Yes, so I would love to hear from you because this is way more fun for me when there's an interaction. We've just gone through a lot of clearing, a lot of energy work. Who do you need to be? Responsible and accountable. I love it, Casey. Thank you so much. So let's see. Courage, inspiration, safety. I love it, Diana. Awesome. So you want to have authentic, healthy, emotionally strong. Awesome. Awesome. And so so January, better mom, think about, to be a better mom, who do you need to be? Right? Because being a better mom is a result. It's actually not a way of being, if that makes any sense. Jessica, courage, accountability. Awesome. Awesome. So write these words down, and as you go through your day and you start your day, remind yourself of these words and ask yourself, okay, if I'm being courageous right now, if I'm going to be courageous, what are the actions I'm going to take right now? And what does that look like? How am I going to show up if I'm being courageous and I'm being accountable? What does that look like as far as actions? But we usually do it backwards. We usually think of, what do I need to do today? That's usually the first thing we think of. And it's backwards, because if you're doing from a place, self-integrity, I love that, Casey. If you're doing from a place of lack and scarcity and fear, you're never going to create what you want. You're never going to create what you want. So it's very, very important that you know how you're showing up and what could be holding you back. So let's see, Christina, darn, I was taking out of the, oh gosh, okay. Well, Christina, this is this is live here. It's recorded. It's all good. You can come back and do this. So now I would love to hear, how was your experience with the guided visualization? Oh, you were deep in. Oh God. So how was your experience? What is it that you want to share? What did you release? What did you experience? How did it feel to go through the chakras? How was the whole experience for you? I would love to hear that from you, because I always love to hear feedback. It's fun for me. It's fun for me. And I also want to say that if you are feeling like you're in a place where you would like to go deeper, what we did today, we cleared and cleansed anything and everything that was ready and ripe to be released. There are times when we need to go deeper, okay? Because there may be things that are actually underneath the surface that are holding you back. And so if you've been in a place where you have been stuck and you don't even know, even maybe while you're stuck, I would love to have a conversation with you. So if you're in that place now, put a 3 in the comments. And what it will do, and please only put a 3 in the comments if you want to explore what it would be like if I supported you and working together. This isn't a free coaching call. It's you're feeling stuck. You feel like your business isn't moving. You feel like there's past trauma. There's beliefs. There's stuff that you don't even know how to remove, because guess what? No one teaches us this stuff. We don't learn this stuff in school. So if you're ready to release that and go deeper and see how I could support you, then put a 3 in the comments and I'll reach out to you. All right, let me see. Christina said it felt amazing. I felt newness and like vitality. Oh, awesome, Christina. Awesome. Okay. Okay, Casey. Oh, you came on late. Okay. Okay, great. For the first time, I felt like the professional I want to be as a teacher coach. Yay! I love it. I love it. I'm not doing cards. Jessica said, I loved it. My body actually started going around. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it, Jessica. Ashley, yeah, I'm not doing cards. I just led everyone through a guided visualization and meditation about releasing the old and welcoming the new. So go ahead and catch the replay if that sounds like something you want to experience. Okay, Christina said the reading. Oh yes, I did an Akashic record reading for Christina last week. Awesome. Yes, it's so powerful when we are in the Akashic record readings. What I do in the Akashic record readings is help you understand your soul gifts and how you can use those specific, unique soul gifts in your business, because there are things that you may be doing that are completely a waste of time and energy. Because if they are not in alignment with who you are at soul level, you will be spinning your wheels for maybe months, weeks, months, years. And so when this was a life-changing experience for me when I had that reading done for me, and I understood myself on a deep level and how to use my gifts in my business. It was like, this makes so much sense. Jessica, I want this reading so bad. We'll put it out there, girl. Put it out there to the universe. And just call it in. Call in the money. Call in the money. So again, the Akashic record reading is just one way that I support people. And it's a way where we go deep into who you are. How can you show up? How can you use your gifts in your business? What do you need to focus on a daily basis so that you can create what you want? And then the second part of the reading is really looking at what are the patterns of choice that are stopping you. Every single reading I do, someone, and we get to this part of it, and I share about something that's stopping the person, they were like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that had anything to do with this. So it's really an eye-opening experience, and it's powerful if you're ready to make changes in your life. It's definitely not for, just like this fun reading to just kind of check out. It's like, because I'm gonna bring stuff, I'm gonna hold the flashlight to how you've been stopping yourself. And the good news is how you can instantly shift out of that. So if that sounds intriguing to you, if you want to go deeper in knowing who you are at soul level, what your gifts are, how to use your gifts in your business, meaning what to spend your time on and what to not spend your time on, it's going to be it's a game changer. It really is a game changer. I'm doing manifesting next. So well, yay. Nice. I love it. Okay, so if anyone else would like to share how the experience was for you today, anything that you feel like you let go of, or how the whole thing with the chakras went for you, I would love to hear from you. And if you are feeling the call to go deeper, if you've looked back at 2018 and you're like, I cannot have another year like this, and you want to have someone who is a neutral third party looking in at what choices you're making, then I would love to have a conversation with you to see if this is a good fit. This is not a conversation of saying, you know, a hard sell, you need to do this. This is presenting an opportunity if we're a good match, if I'm confident I can help you, and what that would look like. Christina said, I feel it was an affirmation. I'm finally showing up the way I've always been called to. Oh, Christina, that's amazing. I love this. Jamie said, my daughter needs this. Thanks. Oh, awesome, Jamie. Well, please share it with your daughter. This is, okay, sorry. I have to turn off my phone so that no one can call me. I totally forgot to do that. Anyways, I want to just say that I am so grateful for all of you who are here. If you're feeling the call to go deeper, put a 3 in the comments or personal message me, and we can have a conversation and see, is it an Akashic record reading? Is it some deeper coaching work? What is it? So you can really be free of what has been holding you back so you can move forward and create what it is that you want. Oh, I'm so grateful for you too, Christina. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of you who watched. And please share your feedback. I always love to hear how the experience was for you. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon.